Paige from Atfraley, and welcome to another summer vlog. I have not filmed yet today. Oh, his present fell again. It's okay. Today is audition day for Frozen Junior, and the auditions are in about an hour and a half. I feel pretty ready. That's all I've done all day, so like I couldn't film anything, but like I've been prepping for the audition, as well as I stayed up very late last night working on it. So that caused me to sleep in pretty late, and I woke up and I was so nervous, and I don't know why, because I never get nervous for auditions. Like, not like that. Like, this made me like physically sick nervous, and that doesn't happen. Like, obviously everyone gets a little nervous. It's what pushes them to do better. In my opinion, that's what works for me anyway. But I actually like was physically sick when I woke up about it, and that never happens, not even for like really big shows. And I've done so many auditions. I don't know what it was this morning that made me so stressed, but I worked on it. I feel good. I tried not to over-sing so I don't lose my voice. I have my steamer with me, although it needs cleaned before I use it. I'm like rambling. Why am I speaking so fast? Because my mom's like, because you're nervous.
It's a good thing to have a little bit of pump.
Yeah, if you're nervous.
Dance calms you when you start learning to dance.
Oh, the dance, for most people, that's the most stressful part. But I love dancing.
Well, and movement will calm your nerves too.
Like, I love dancing so much. That's my favorite part. Like, it used to not be, but as I took more classes and stuff, I'm really good at picking up choreography now, so I'm less stressed about it. And I just love dancing. Dancing's my favorite, and so there's something with the movement, like I can calm down. Like, once I've learned the combination, then I just calm down. However, sometimes it does cause you to be out of breath for your singing audition. But I've also learned that when you're nervous when you're singing, you have like extra vibrato, because you're like, oh, your body's like shaking, and that can be a good thing. Sometimes it's a bad thing, but sometimes it helps in your favor, and that it can be a good thing. So that's exciting. I'm going over to my grandparents right now. It's my mom's open house, meet and greet at her school where she's a teacher tonight. So my grandparents are taking me to auditions, and my dad will be there at some point once they start. Yeah, I'm gonna continue getting myself prepped for this. I feel very ready, but still I personally don't think you can ever be too ready. You can over practice. There's a difference between being over ready and over practicing. Because if you're ready, you can never be too ready, but you can like overdo it and overwork it. So it's almost two-stage robotic. Like, there's no like emotion left. It's all fake, and they have to keep it in between that. Plus, if you're over singing, that's gonna make it worse, and you got to keep that right little balance in between. Realness. It's all new, because if you think about it, like, if you're a character in the middle of the show, you don't know how the show is gonna end. I mean, you as a person, you know how it's gonna end. The character does not, and that's something that I think a lot of actors forget, even seasoned ones. It's hard to forget. Like, you get so trained, oh, this is the emotion I'm supposed to be feeling, but the emotion shouldn't be like, you shouldn't know it's there. It should just be new every time. So, gotta keep that in mind. Okay guys, so it is no longer the day that you think it is. It is now the next day. It is Tuesday, the 6th of August, and I didn't get to film an outro clip for this video. I wanted to, but did not get to.
Third callback
Tonight, which I'll talk about that. Basically, the auditions went super well last night. My first vocal audition, which was the first thing I did, I actually had to wait a while because we went by age group, and I went in the 15-year-old age group, and that was quite a ways up there, so it took a while. It took a little while for me to go back to sing, but it went very, very well. I hit all of my notes. I even took the ending up for Let It Go, because if you guys didn't know, I actually don't think I mentioned this, I am auditioning for Elsa in Frozen Junior, so I took the note up at the end, and it went very, very well, really. And then we had our dance audition, and I pretty much kill the dance audition always, because I don't know, it's something I like doing a lot. Like,
I feel like if you don't get Elsa, you're gonna be the dance.
I'm gonna be the dance captain if I'm not Elsa, so
It is what it is.
it is what it is. And then after that, they asked people to read to stay, which would be considered the first callback, and I'm lucky enough to always get a chance to read for something. I was lucky enough to get to read for Elsa, and that's pretty much, actually that's the only person I've read for, but I read over and over and over again. Then after that, they had a second callback and kept 3 girls for Anna, 4 girls for Elsa, which one of them was me, and then 2 guys for like Kristoff/Hans. And we all sang again. And all of the Elsa girls, we all sang Dangerous to Dream, which is Elsa's other solo besides Let It Go. And I don't really know what the other people did. They also kept all of the young Anna and young Elsa
And there's some darn good
candidates.
talent in those babies.
The babies were really good. I was like so proud of some of those teeny tiny ones. They were really good.
You're gonna have a hard time with that too.
They're gonna have a hard time choosing the little ones, I really can tell. I wanted to tell you guys this because I know I didn't really film much, well, technically yesterday, and I wanted to like talk about it, but I was so tired. I got home very, very late. We were at the theater until like, it was after 10 o'clock, and then our Elsa Square, the 4 of us, we went to Steak and Shake afterwards, because I didn't eat all day. I had macaroni in the morning, and that was it. So we went to Steak and Shake, and then I came home, and I pretty much fell asleep immediately. I fell asleep in the clothes I wore to the audition, and I woke up this morning, and I had a message from the director that he wants me to go back for another callback tonight at 6. And so that's the story, and I wanted to tell you guys, but I realized it was way too much to say on like a text thing, like to type it out and just put it in the video would have been too much. So I decided to say it now. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Bye.